5 Common signs of infertility in men and women. When I was 28, I was diagnosed with infertility for the first time. My inability to conceive was caused by a disorder known as stage 4 endometriosis. I was distraught by the news, as were many other people battling infertility. I'd always imagined myself with a huge family. The decisions I had to make in the years that followed, as well as the anguish of recurrent in vitro fertilization, IVF, ups and downs crushed me. It is typical for couples to struggle with infertility. Many of these couples are asymptomatic. They have no cause to assume they are infertile until they begin attempting to conceive. There are several disorders that might lead to male and female infertility. The indications and symptoms of each might be very different. If you are worried, you should talk with your doctor. The following are common signs of infertility. Before we proceed, please subscribe to Green Life Hub and enable the notification bell to help us grow. Every subscriber is appreciated. Let's get into the video now. Common signs of infertility in women. 1. Irregular periods. The average woman's cycle lasts 28 days. However, anything within a few days of that is normal, as long as the cycles are consistent. A woman who has a 33-day cycle one month, a 31-day cycle the next, and a 35-day cycle the following month is most likely experiencing regular periods. A woman with irregular periods has cycles that fluctuate so much that she can't even guess when her period will arrive. This might be due to hormonal imbalances or polycystic ovarian syndrome. Both of these can lead to infertility. 2. Painful or heavy periods. Most women get cramps throughout their periods. However, painful periods that interfere with your everyday life might be a sign of endometriosis. 3. No periods. It's usual for women to have a bad month every now and again. Stress or strenuous exercise might cause your menstruation to vanish momentarily. However, if you haven't had a period in months, you should have your fertility evaluated. 4. Symptoms of hormone fluctuations. Hormone variations in women may suggest probable reproductive concerns. Consult your doctor if you suffer any of the following symptoms: skin problems, diminished sex desire, weight gain, facial hair development and thinning hair. 5. Pain during sex. Some women have had painful sex their whole lives and have convinced themselves that it is normal. But it isn't. It might be due to hormonal imbalances, endometriosis, or other underlying disorders that are also contributing to infertility. Common signs of infertility in men. 1. Changes in sexual desire. The health of a man's hormones is also connected to his fertility. Changes in virility, which are frequently influenced by hormones, may suggest reproductive problems. 2. Pain or swelling in the testicles. There are several disorders that can cause discomfort or swelling in the testicles, many of which might contribute to infertility. 3. Problems of maintaining erection. The capacity of a guy to keep an erection is frequently tied to his hormone levels. Reduced hormone levels may follow, which might lead to difficulties conceiving. 4. Issues with ejaculation. Similarly, an inability to ejaculate is a sign that it might be time to visit a doctor. 5. Small, firm testicles. Because the testes are where a man's sperm is stored, testicle health is critical to male fertility. Small or hard testicles may suggest possible problems that should be investigated by a medical professional. What's more, infertility will affect around 15 to 20% of couples attempting to conceive. Female factor infertility is usually to fault 40% of the time, whereas male factor infertility is to blame 30 to 40% of the time. Infertility is caused by a combination of these causes 20 to 30% of the time. If you've been diagnosed with infertility or are concerned about your ability to conceive in the future, you're not alone. The medical sector is constantly making breakthroughs in this area. Schedule an appointment with your doctor to discuss your concerns. Even if you have infertility, you may still be able to conceive. Please subscribe to our channel, like and share to help us grow.